Hello and welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Today I'm doing a 50 sack challenge, and this is number 17 Cactus, number 18 Dangle. And this is Amy's 50 stack challenge 8, 2026. It's her subscriber prompts. And this video was posted on 5/4/26. And on that day, she gave a freebie in of this page here of cactuses. And I'm sorry, I have issues with my vocal cords, so I'm doing my best. So yeah, so that's what we're doing, cactus and dangle. I did do some prep work. So there's that. My daughter made me some stuff. I was going to do a little booklet, but I just don't have the time to do it right now. So I'm just going to do tags. These were the images that were on the page here. And then this is dragon fruit. And my daughter has this in her backyard, which is really cool. I'm going to see if she has a photograph of her dragon fruit that I can use. So I was going to make some tags, but I'm thinking these tags here I got from Hobby Lobby, and they're kind of thin because I'm using some linen that I frayed the edge on the top and bottom, and then this type of burlap paper that I got at Hobby Lobby. These are scraps, and I just like the contrast. So I cut her images down as much as I could so that I could get them on a tag. Now I'm thinking that these tags are going to be kind of thin for this unless I back them. But let me see. I'm getting a thunderstorm out there now. I think I still have some corrugated cardboard from my journal that I made. Let me go see if I can find that. Okay, sorry about that. I still have quite a piece here. Corrugated cardboard. I think that would be enough. That I made my hillside prompt journal from. So I'm thinking, let me just see how they would look on there. Oh, I kind of like that. It would definitely give it some interest. And this little dimensional sticker, I was thinking of trying to make some type of dangle out of. So I guess let me cut some of these out. Let me see how many I can get here. Let me grab a couple tags because these are already, well, it doesn't matter. I think I can get 3 that way. Maybe. Just want to keep these together. Yeah. Okay, so let me do that. That way oh, wait a minute. I want my lines going that way, don't I? Let's see. That's cool. Like that. I think I want the lines going up and down, so let's do it this way. And flip this over that way I can trace this. I'll find a pen. And I'm just going to keep these straight. I could probably just go cut this on the trimmer. Let me do that. So I kind of know the size. I probably could get another one that way. I'm being chintzy with my corrugated cardboard. We got this corrugated cardboard. We got blankets last winter when we were here. It was the coldest I think I've ever been in Florida. Well, probably not, but it's been a while. So there's that. I like that. Yeah. And then I could use I've got this punch here that I got my daughter, so she has one that does the angle. So you do the top. Oh, that might not fit in there. Might just have to wing it with this here. Okay, let me finish cutting these out. Okay, so I want the lines up and down. Oops. Gotta get me a pencil, like a mechanical pencil. I really like those. Okay. Oops, I'm knocking everything over. All my glues. I just hold them down here. Okay. So this Cactus Digital was a freebie from Amy. It's really easy to download. It's safe. Okay, need 2 more of these. So if you're looking, always look on her videos. Go check her videos out, and if she's doing a project, she's very generous to give a freebie. So hang up and make sure everybody's good. That's a message. Probably my dad because it's thundering. Okay. Okay, so this would be 3. I know they're going to be weird sizes, but I love the corrugated cardboard. So give me several different textures. So there's that. And I'm thinking I might put some paper on the back too before I cut my angles. Because these are very thin. I mean, they're nice. They're a good price. Um, I could not die cut those for the price that they um, have at Hobby Lobby. I just couldn't. Um, that's why I've had a lot of messages when I'm gonna be doing die cutting again and having them in my shop. And right now I'm away from all those things. And oh, that's the wrong angle. Dang it. That didn't work. So that is from talking and not thinking. So, but right now, the competition is fierce with the die cutting. Plus all the stuff that you can get very cheaply at that company that starts with a T. I won't say it, but I can't compete with that. Okay. Right here, but once you get an idea, you get an idea. Okay, it's kind of curvy, but let me look at. I've got some um scrap of paper behind me that my daughter's. See if I can find something in here for the back. This is really cool paper. It's probably really old paper. I don't want to lose that little sticker. So let's see. Something for the back. Oh, that's cool. Um, hmm. I like that. Hmm. Let's see. I think I like this green paper here. I don't have texture to it right here. I can get 4 tags out of that. And it's pretty thick, so it would make my tags really thick. Alright. There we go. And I'll probably just glue stick them on the back here. Like that. Okay, let's do that. Let me grab my glue board pen. Okay. We have a Office Depot, I think it is, up the road that's going out of business, which is really sad. I might go there. They're 80%, but I might go and see they have some glue sticks. I should have thought of that. They're probably all gone. Okay. It's quite a bit of glue. I gotta get a couple more of these little cups at Hobby Lobby too. They're so cute. They're very inexpensive too. But let's see. This guy here. Stand. Luckily, the bed's behind me and I have everything piled on it. So, one time I did a video and then went to make dinner, and then hubby come in. He's like, "Where am I supposed to sit or lay?" I'm like, I'll clean it up. He's funny. So we're at my daughter's. We have a nice big bedroom. I've got a little crafty corner here, which is nice with a desk. So, oh, I like that. All right. I think I'm going to cut each one out and then glue them down as I'm going here. Oops. Okay. I'll have to trim that a little bit more, and I may have to do some distressing because it's I've got all my lights on and it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, I'll have to do some distressing around there. Okay, there's one. That one. There's another one. I got a table and a tray next to me, so I could just pile some stuff there for room. I should put some art glitter or barely art glue around the edge of these, just so I make sure they stay down. Didn't do it to the last one, but I'll do it to this one. And see my tweezers. And I want to make sure I close this because it's all sticky. So my daughter saved that magazine for me. Alright, let's see. This one here. Alright, a little bit of glue there. So I try to move my camera down a little bit closer. It's a little wonky, but I'm hoping you can see a little bit better. So there's that. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking this corrugated cardboard a lot better for texture. think that it's down pretty good. I want to make sure this is down. I do feel it. Okay. I might have to turn my phone on silent. Let's see here. I got 2 more to do. Hang on 1 sec. Nothing wants his wallet. That's okay. Okay. Hubby has to go to the store, so get stuff for dinner, so he needed his wallet and his keys. He's allowed. Did we do that right? Okay. Let's keep going this way. Alright. Pick them up. Rip this off. Glue on here. And along. 16 minutes. Okay, because I still got a dangle to make and I don't know what I'm gonna do. My daughter gave me some stuff. And I want to kind of make it work, so we'll see. I got a little bit too much glue on the edge of that. But I want to like put the, oh goodness. That's one thing about that Scotch glue. It's sticky. It's definitely sticky. I just want to do a bead of this around the edge, just so I make sure it sticks. Right. I think that'll do it. This is our glitter glue in the tiny bottle. All right. And put you here. Right? Yes. You're down there. I think I could get 1 more. What are you? Yeah, we're good. So that worked out. Whoops. A little crooked there. Okay. Just want to make sure that's down pretty good. And then I'll just dress it. I'll do 1 more. Let's see here. Let me just go the page out so we can get in this whole book. My daughter knows to save these now for me. All right, 1 more. So I'm glad I prepped some stuff because I didn't plan on changing what I was doing. I just felt like those tags were a little bit too thin and they're pre-made, so it's easier just to start from scratch if you need something a little bit heavier. Okay. So, whoops. Oh, I didn't do the art glitter, but that's okay. It'll be all right. I forgot to grab my trash can. Okay, so that's cool. Save those pieces. Get some scraps. Um, I think I will cut them and then just dress them. So I'm gonna have to use this as a reference. Whoa. I don't know if you heard that. That was a big thunder. Okay. And I don't have a whole thing yet. I have to get her one. She might have a regular hole punch, but I'll leave it for now. I put this at the top. Yeah, okay. I think they're a little bit bigger because I traced them, but that's okay. Oh, I love these corrugated. That's really cool. So this 50 stack challenge is really motivates me and keeps me going because it gives you a prompt and it makes you think about the prompt. And what's really fun is my daughter here when she says, "What do you got going on?" And I tell her, "Okay, my next prompt for this or that." We both bounce ideas off each other, and she makes me stuff. So there's that. Okay, so 4 tags. I'll save these for another project. Okay, now we get to play. All right, here's one. And this is just some linen. It was a tablecloth that I got at a church sale. I mean, it's ginormous, ginormous. And last night I cut some pieces off of it. And then it was like this. And then just cut it to size. And then I just took a pin. And then I just want, you just go around the edge where you want to. I didn't want these sides done. I just wanted top and bottom. And just pull it from the edge. I try to get just one at a time. Here, just put your pin in there. Or you could do it with your fingernail, but the pin is so much easier. Oh, I got 2. So getting 2 is a lot harder. So try to just get 1. And just fray it down where you want to. You can stitch a line so it won't go any further. I've done that. I've stitched a square and then frayed it all the way around. But I'm going to glue these down, so I'm not really worried about it. So that's all I did. Just fray it till your desired. Let me put this pin in there so I don't lose it. All right, so there's that. So I want this piece of, it's kind of like burlappy paper that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I'm probably going to get some more of that, and then that's going to go on top. I really like that. And all I did was cut her images down. I cut them way down. And then I took the smallest angle on this little tag punch and did the corners, just so I would see enough of that corrugated paper or burlappy paper on the background, so I get some contrast. Okay, I think I'm going to just stress these before I go any further. I think it's this one here. Didn't get put away. Is that one it? Yep. Whoa. The new ones, the little hole thing here is bigger than the old ones. The ones I have back at home, they are small. I mean, they're tight, but these are okay. You know, if you have bigger fingers, like I have arthritis, so I have a lot of buildup. Like that middle finger there has arthritis, calcium buildup on both sides. So it's difficult for me to wear any kind of jewelry or anything like that. So I just don't try because it hurts. So I'm just going to get rid of all that white where I cut the paper. I'm channeling my inner Gail here. Okay, there's that. Okay, I'm going a little bit faster. These things do fall apart, but for the price, it's not going to break my heart. Okay, there's that one. And I will have to have a cleanup because I've got some debris from this, but I got a mat down here, so. Well, maybe I should go this side too. Oop. It doesn't like that rough cardboard, that's for sure. You check these. Oh, good. Okay, last one. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let me just clean this off. Dump it in my trash. Okay. All right, now it's time for gluing. All right, this is going to go down here. And I think I'm going to split the difference. So I want a hole there. Yep. And just trying to think what I'm going to put this down with. I know I can use the beacon glue, but it'll show through. But my thing is going to cover that. Okay, so I'm going to go for it. Get something on here. So I do want it to stick. So I'm just going to go like this. Just dab it. Okay. It's been really hot here. It's been like in the triple digits, the heat index, so it's kind of difficult to really do anything, let alone eat. All right, I gotta be careful with this. Kind of want it right there. And let's see if I can push it down with this little tool that my daughter got me. Just want to make sure it's down good. I want these to be free flowing. Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right. So then I'm going to put this in the middle, and I'll use the same glue as it stick. So like right there in the center. That's good. Oops. Not to get any of those little rubber scraper thingers. Right? And then I'm going to put that there. Yep. I'm going to try to center that up where I can see that burlappy material behind. Look how that turned out. Now the big cast iron would come in so handy right now. I really got to get up to that place, and there's an antique place around here. It's not close by, but it'd be worthwhile to go check and see if they've got one. Last time I was here, they had one, but then I got one at the flea market, and I think I only paid like $3 for it. I didn't get a second one because didn't think I needed it, and I ended up taking the one I got up to my son's, and I love it. It's heavy. It's cast iron, and you can just set it on there. I put a piece of parchment paper over the top to protect my work, and then it'll just adhere that. I love how that turned out. Love it. Okay, so there's one tag. I don't think I have anything heavy to put on it. I got these little clips. Okay, next. Okay. I don't want to get any glue on the frayed edge because I want that to be free flowing. So I'm just going to go around the edge here. You can spread that out with your finger, but that's just too much for me. Leave it. Okay. So kind of right there. Is that how that is? Yeah, it looks good. Oops. A little crook. There we go. So this is how I made my hillside heart prompt journal with this corrugated cardboard, and I glued with Mod Podge some of the Canto fabric that I got from Selena at Amore Fabrics. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm thinking I need to make another one. Okay, that on. So what am I at? 34 minutes. Okay, I gotta leave time to make a dangle here. Over there. So this corrugated cardboard was meant for the the trash can, and I said, no, 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 I don't want it. I do think I want to get some more of this burlappy paper from Hobby Lobby. I've used it quite a bit. I really like it for texture. Okay, put this down. I cut that one down quite a bit. I really chopped it up. I mean, her images were great. And I just chopped it down to nothing because I wanted to get a backdrop. So I will put, not sure if I'll put a hole there or not. We'll see. That one there. This one here. Okay. So I'm glad I got these pieces cut, the linen and frayed, because it took me a minute to go through and do them all. Okay. Oops. It's a little tricky to tell. That should be good. Just want to give this a good press so it sticks. So that's like the base. Okay. This down. Okay. So this is a cute little freebie that Amy offered up. This one's a little bit wider because this image was wider, and I didn't want to cut everything off. And I'm pretty sure that this one is passion fruit. You can, I'm sure, eat, because my daughter would not grow something that she could not eat. So I'll get some details and see if she has a picture of hers. Passion fruit or dragon fruit? Can't remember. I'll get some details. Might be dragon fruit. I can hear her correcting me right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I snipped the corners on these images, cut them down, and I did glue them to, I glued the entire digital to brown cardstock. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but I knew I needed some substance. I did go to Michael's here. They had cardstock, buy one, get one, so that worked out great. Okay, there's one more. And then I'll try to whip up a dangle here. I still need to get a hole punch tool, and this might come all as one, and an eyelet setter is what I would like for here. So I'll probably go to Michael's tomorrow, maybe. I'm going to take my dad grocery shopping, so after that I might go to Michael's, see what they got. Maybe an all-in-one tool would be great. It's funny, the tools that we miss or we don't miss from our craft room. So there's 4 nice tags, and then I'll probably make, there's 3 of these here, some type of pocket out of those. I'm not sure. For today, I'm just going to do these tags because I'm at 41 minutes, and I gotta go help hubby with dinner. I think he's doing steaks. I'm not sure. It's just nice to come in here and have a little quiet me time because my brain is constantly on the go, go, go to make things. Even though my hands are not moving, my brain is still moving. Like, I want to make this, I want to make that. It's always been like that. Put this down and then do my dangle. Okay. I really like that burlappy paper. I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to get another piece of that. I might get 2. Just because I like it. Make a nice color too. It's got some substance to it. These images are so cute, and I accidentally cut too much off the top there, but it's okay. Okay, there's my cactus. I'm gonna make some pockets out of those. I love how those turned out. I'm gonna put this on here. Excuse me. So there's 4 tags, and then here's my little dangle. I want to make a dangle out of this. I have these coin envelopes for my daughter, and I was thinking it's kind of small. I could make a little dangle. Okay. Let's see. So this. That's cute. I guess if I cut the pot off, I could make that work. I like it. Oh, what about the back? Um, Back has got yellow sticker. I gotta put something on the back. That was paper. Use a scrap of this paper. For the back. I don't want to see through it though. Let me get my markers and see if I can color that sticker. I'll do it on the bottom part that I'm going to cut off anyways. All right, let me grab my markers. I've got alcohol markers. Alright. I've got these that my daughter got me. Thank you, Heather. These are from Freebie. Let's see. What color do I want? Probably green. Is that the only green I have? Yeah. So I was watching Meg from Chasing Retro. Her daughter has a new channel. It's called Funny Fun Creations. And she's teaching how to do blending and markers and drawing and all that kind of stuff. So it's very informative. I love it. So I'll try to link her video, her channel, so you can go check it out. It's going to be really cool. So let me try this on here. See if I can color this. So I kind of want it to be, no, that doesn't look bad. And then I have to glue it though. That's not bad. I think I might just put some paper on the back. Well, it's not drying. Okay. All right, let me cut this off. Where do I want it? Let me cut that off right there. Okay. And then this is going to go in here like this. I think I want it like this. And if I get the eyelet tool, I'll make this into a dangle. So it's going to be a dangle eventually. So, but that's an idea. So I want something on the back. Do I want that to be white? Thinking, I was thinking, if I put this on here, that would be cool. Would that be too thick for dangle? Oh, I like that. I like it. Okay. I think I might cut this and put it back together. Just because folding that over there, unless I keep over a little bit. Get a straight edge here. I think that'll be all right. I kind of like that. All right, so let me glue this down. I'm going to use the art glitter glue because I used that on my frog and actually it worked with the plastic. So, let me make sure all my straight edges, because I did cut this. Go like that. Keep it like that. And then this is going to go right in there. I love it. Okay. Oh, I am getting more of this, I tell you. Now, if that doesn't work out, I can stitch around here. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. This holds. If it doesn't, I'm sewing it. I gotta be generous here. Okay. Glue one thing at a time here. This down. Oops. How's it? Oh, and then it goes about putting it in here. Oops, doesn't. I think it wants to stick. Come on, don't make me sad here. I might have to try the fabric tack. Okay, it's staying. I think I didn't give it a chance. So now, I'll put this in the window. We're going to put some glue on the back of this. Oh, I'm definitely going to get one of those cast iron irons. Probably would help if I cut this off so I don't have that hanging over. And you gotta have some really tough scissors to cut this stuff too. So thank you, Heather, for the little coin thing. I probably should decorate this up. Um, hmm, too late. I could stamp on it. All right. Like that. I want to put some glue on the back. What glue do I want? I think I want this glue here. This is going to be a tough one to get it lined up in that window. Okay. Here goes nothing. Like right there. Even up just a little bit. There we go. I like it. Now if I can get this to stay. I'm just wondering if I don't do the... Okay, the art glitter glue is doing its job, so... No, it's not. Okay. I might be stitching this. Or, I got another idea. I could do brads in the corners. All right, let me do this and see how this works out. Just don't want to get it in the window part. Oops, too much. Oops. I still gotta get me one of those little erasers for glue. I could clip it. I don't want to use her good sewing clips. Oh, let's see what's in the drawer. I thought I had some clips. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I feel it's... The only other thing I could do, I hate to run this through my sewing machine and wreck it because it's pretty, excuse me, it's pretty thick. I could put, I'm gonna have to do something because I don't think it's gonna stay. But I do love it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to leave something heavy on it, but there's my dangle. I'll have to get back to you on how I finish it off. I do have some brands, but it's not going to hold it like right here. It'll hold it here, here, and here if I put 4 brads. And then I would have to put a tiny hole here to make it a dangle. I really kind of wanted to put one hole here with an eyelet to make it a dangle, or right here to hold it. So, thinking it's really cute though. I like the idea. I wonder what size this is. 2 by 2. It would make a twinchy. I think it would make a cute twinchy. Alright, so I'm gonna have to play with this a little bit more and see if I can get it to glue or try to stitch all the way around here. And then I'm gonna go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and see what kind of tools they have. Right now I think Michael's has more tools than Hobby Lobby. See, I think we're good. No, we're not good. I think I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to end the video here. It's 55 minutes. And just show what I made. I still have to make something with these, and that's probably going to be some type of pocket. So those were in her Freebie Digital. And this was a sticker. That's going to be my dangle. And these are my tags for the cactus. So this is cactus and dangle 50 stack challenge 8. Hosted by Amy at Crafty Cat, number 17 cactus, number 18 dangle. And her video was on 5/4/2026. All right. If you're still here, thanks for watching, and just leave me a comment. Thank you. Bye.